Hey guys, welcome to another video today where I'll just be showing a bit of a showcase of how I sort my Lego pieces out and how I've got it all, the whole setup going there. But yeah, I'm just going to be going through sort of how I part one at a time, I guess, each sort of part. I've just got bits and pieces of just random stuff. At the top there, I have the Lego Pirates of the Caribbean Queen Anne's Revenge set there, which is just not complete because I'm waiting for some extra parts to come from Bricklink because the set was missing some parts. So I might do a video on that a bit later when it's such a cool set. I'm glad I have it. But yeah, so the main focus is the pieces here. So just over the years, collecting pieces and parts from different sets, there's this one set I bought a few years ago that was on clearance, and I just bought a whole bunch of them and just parted them out and uploaded them to my Bricklink store. Sorting out your parts, it's all a bit like daunting, and I know it's you know, but so basically the first step was, because obviously you don't want them for the most part mixed in little bins and tubs. So I went to just the local hardware stores and I picked up a couple of these things. Now this was during early days COVID or before, so they were a bit cheap and I found some good sales and stuff. Now this kind of stuff is actually really expensive. Yeah, so I just bought a couple of these random sorting containers from different hardware stores that obviously do the trick. And I'm kind of debating whether I need more or not. I still need to go through and sort it out a bit more properly. But anyway, without further ado, so I'm just gonna go from this white, or I guess maybe both of these here. I've sorted out these as sort of the bricks. So we've got the 1x1 bricks here. So the order I followed for most pieces and stuff is the darker color parts. That's just a bit tricky recording this because I'm sort of holding the camera at the same time, but I'm sure you can get the gist of it and see. So you've got 1x1s, 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 so it's sort of the darker to the lighter colors, and then starts with the darker 1x2s. Yeah, that's 1x2s. So that's browns. Yeah, light grey, the dark bluish greys, and then these ones here to these little brick pieces here as well. So you keep going, and then you got the white ones, and basically it's just pretty straightforward. And then obviously slotting these different ones in between that have the different patterns. Those pieces right there, which I'm sure you've all seen them before. And yeah, it just goes straight forward from there to the 1x3s, 1x4, I think that's 1x3s as well, white ones. It just keeps going. And then until it gets to the longer ones, which stop about, yeah, around about here, which is the long 1x12s and whatnot. And then I start with the 1x1s with the studs and holes on the side, etc., with the clips, holes, studs, you name it. So here I've just got these ones here, and then I've got ones with clips, and then just same thing. I've also stuck these ones in here. I don't actually know what these pieces are called, but yeah, they're pretty common nowadays. Yep, and then 1x2s with studs on the side, and then yeah, same thing. It's really straightforward. And I just find this and then it starts with the Technique hole ones. And I just find this a really efficient and easy way to, remember pieces and stuff. So if you're ever sort of sorting out parts and you kind of don't know exactly how to do it, because, a lot of people will just chuck all of one piece in there, and then there's sort of no order to it. But I like to sort of have a bit of an order. There's still a lot of sorting to do, but that's fine. So that's just an idea of the sort of order I've got going on there. Now, it's pretty straightforward, honestly. So then at the bottom here, so in the bottom one there we have plates. So pretty much the same standard there. However, the 1x 1x2 plates, and here that's all just smooth, like 1x1 ones. But these are all, well, I put the corner 2x1 plate. I don't know the exact name of those pieces, which I should get onto that. But yeah, so these are just the normal plates. So 2x2s, dart to, yeah, and then 3s, 2x4, same thing. Yep, there you go, like that. And then it goes to the, like these kind of ones here. It just keeps going. So that's just sort of how I store all my larger sort of plates. And just a couple of the miscellaneous ones. Yeah, and large ones there. So that's how I've got the plates and the bricks set up. Yeah, so I'll probably just do a couple or another video or so explaining the other ones and where I'm at with that, I guess. And would obviously also be very open to any feedback or, you know, any comments, whatever questions you may have. Yeah, it's so much easier to have it all just sort of in a spot that you know. I was originally gonna get stickered, you know, pictures of the pieces and stuff, but I've sort of memorized it all right now. So yeah, that's just a quick little update / video of how I store my parts. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.